Hey guys, Whyt Manga here with my first convention adventure, and it was lit. Y'all know I'm not a convention junkie. I've never put together an artist alley. In fact, there are several anime and manga that you think I'm accustomed to, but I'm just not. But now, while celebrating with manga comic publisher Saturday AM for our 4th year of life, we hit up Crunchyroll Expo, and it was pretty dope. Crunchyroll was my first, is my first, and this was Crunchyroll's inaugural first ever expo, so let's just say it was kind of special for the both of us. I got to see a lot of cosplayers rocking some killer costumes as seen here. I got to network with some cool folks. I saw Freddie Wong from the Rocket Jump YouTube channel. Didn't talk because it seemed like Homeboy was in a hurry, so I didn't get to talk to him. But I did talk to Fred Seibert, owner and CEO of Frederator Networks Incorporated and Frederator Studios. And if you're familiar with channel Frederator, they're like MCN on YouTube here. I got to meet Deb Aoki. Deb is basically a writer and illustrator who writes about Japanese comics. She helped launch the About.com's manga website and managed /wrote /edited content for the site for 6 years. She's currently contributing articles to Publishers Weekly and Anime News Network, so she's a big deal. I also met people on Leading You Online, including Homeboy Mikhail, creator of Metallica. We only spoke online, so it was great to meet Homeboy in the flesh. I got to make new fans, as well as meet existing fans and supporters who not only support with the likes and the shares and all that cool stuff, subscriptions on YouTube and so on, which I cannot express enough how much I'm grateful for. But also fans who spend their hard-earned money on my projects because they believe in the boys' aim. So I appreciate that a great deal. Like, I can't stress that enough. Especially when a fan gave me a physical original fan art of Sano, the lead from my series Apple Black, and she was so sweet. It's always great to meet fans in person, and to get that was a big deal for me, and I greatly appreciate it. She also showed up at our panel, but I'll go into more detail about that later. Wherever you are a heroine, you're dope. Because we had a Saturday AM panel at the Crunchyroll show in one of the halls, but I'll get to that in a bit. But before I get into the panels, it was extra sick to meet and hang out with the Saturday AM family, the Saturday AM staff, the people who've been there since the beginning, and some new people as well. It was great to kind of meet them in person and work with them. Everybody was wonderful. You got to go to In-N-Out for the first time. That's another first for me. And a lot of people say that In-N-Out's burger is the best. And do they really have the best? I'll save that for a completely different video.
So this is us after a second day of the show. Really excited show. We had a great set of announcements which we'll show on the channel later tonight. But right now we're celebrating with a little celebratory dinner. Raymond Brown already eating his In-N-Out burger. How is it, Raymond? That's Raymond's universal call sign for Whyt Manga, ladies and gentlemen. How's the burger?
In-N-Out needs to pay me for my opinion.
Holy NANI? Wow. In other words, folks, he digs it. Because Whyt Manga doesn't talk much unless he likes it. That's not an endorsement. Michelle Masarola, how was the burger? How's the burger?
That's great.
It's very good. This is your first time in now?
Oh, this is my second time.
Second time, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final person, Andrea Boros, who failed to eat a burger last night from Hungary. Andrea, can you do this?
I have.
While we had fun at the show, it was still work. It was still an aspect of work to it. So setting up our vendor's booth for the show, we were right next to the Crunchyroll booth, Funimation booth, Bandai, Manga University, and so much more. We had trading cards, bookmarks, prints, books, tanks, Apple Black, Bully Eater, Saigami Volume 1 tanks, a Saturday AM subscription deals for the premium subscription or just a regular subscription, postcards about who we are, and we were busy AF basically because we're meeting a lot of people and talking to a lot of people. We were packed. We didn't have too much time to look around, and in fact I got tired at some point of saying the same thing and telling people about who we are as like those who are new to us. So sometimes we had too many people on the tables, and I was guilty of like tossing out some postcards like shurikens to people who I couldn't talk to because maybe I was focused on someone already, or other people in our group were already focused on talking to new people and potential customers and things of that nature. But overall, it was fun. We wouldn't have it any other way. I got to look at the artist alley a little bit, and that was cool too. A lot of talented people on there. And we did have a presence there because once in a while, Michelle, aka Watagashi, I'll leave a link to her stuff in the description below because she's dope as well. So we had a presence there because she did have an artist alley set up there where she would kind of go back and forth between the artist alley and the vendors area. So that was cool. More people finding out about Saturday AM. Then back to our panels, where we were very well received. We had a good showing at our panel on diversity shared with others in our similar space, and also a panel that was Saturday AM exclusive that was about us completely. I got to be a part of both panels with Andrea of House Saigami and Frederick Jones of House Clock Striker. We again introduced ourselves, brought diversity to the show, and talked about who we are and our goals going forward, our mission statement. Saturday AM being the digitally diverse anthology comic magazine, publishing killer titles, as you can see. We obviously got more fans from the panels, especially the diversity one, curated by Deb Aoki herself, so it was amazeballs. We announced Saturday PM, which is basically Saturday AM, but just more mature, where we would actually explore more mature themes and we'll have more mature content, more adult content. If Saturday AM is the mainstream stuff, Saturday PM is the underground, dirty, gritty stuff. We also announced a new Saturday AM themed video game. Yeah, I'm not joking. You get to play as Sano and more AM characters in 2018, so stay tuned for that. We had announcements on the Comic Draw app, which is awesome balls, as you guys know. There's several cool tutorials that you guys can go check out. I'll leave a link to the playlist for Comic Draw in the description, as well as in the YouTube cards. Comic Draw is now $9.99, and you guys can check out that, as well as all the great capabilities that the app actually has. You can explore all of that in the videos I've done as well. We also announced that RDC World 1 is joining us. Some of you may be familiar with their work. I think they're funny as bleep.
Being someone older, I must say they're kind of like, if I had to put it in context that my generation understand, they are, for a lot of young people, they're like the Monty Python of the YouTube generation. It's a group of young guys. They're all very funny. I can say personally, they're all very, very funny. They have humor that spans the scope of things. They touch on topics and have social commentary, and they're pretty ridiculous. But these guys are awesome, and I've met them, and I must say that I am honored to tell you that they will now be a part of Saturday AM.
So overall, convention equals fun times, and we'll be sure to do it again. Hopefully next time, even more of you guys will be able to visit. And not just that, next time we'll be bigger and even better. Again, it was cool to see the Saturday AM staff, Michelle, Frederick Jones, Raymond Brown, and Andrea, who flew all the way from Hungary. A great bunch. Before I go, remember we're looking for female and male cosplayers over the age of 18 to potentially be featured on this 130,000 plus subscribed YouTube channel and with our digital magazines featuring you and your social media. For more details, contact us at info@saturday-am.com or contact us via Instagram and or Twitter at Saturday_AM. Or you can contact me via social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All the pages are at Whyt Manga. We're also looking for graphic and web designers. Same deal, must be 18 plus, as we have volunteer positions for you with compensation depending on how experienced you are. Please follow my social media, Saturday AM social media. All the links you could possibly need will be in the description below. Don't forget to save a puppy by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Please hit that bell so you stay notified each time I upload absolutely anything. Check out Apple Black, my comic. You can read the first 4 chapters free online. Links to that also in the description. Purchase Volume 1 with the first 9 chapters. Again, links in the description. Saigami Volume 2 will be coming out this October. Apple Black Volume 2 will be coming out in November. Check out Saturday AM with all our cool titles. Our 72nd issue is still free for a limited amount of time. And there is a free issue on the site. Always, you can check that out. It's on the website. Links again in the description. I hope you guys like this video overall. You enjoyed this video. It's Whyt Manga, and I'm out.